Hello everyone, happy Monday to you all. Welcome to the Prison Barge live stream. I hope you are all doing fabulous today. Let us load up and see where we sit at right now. We were doing some talking in Discord over the weekend, and there could be a potential issue with it as we can only hold so many prisoners. So we're going to hit our limit. There is a somewhat of a stopgap measure in fixing that, but I'm not sure if I want to go that route. I don't know if my big brother can actually do that. Nah, he doesn't have the points into it. What you could do is you could also, because he has 225 riding, if you were to get him 225 in scouting, then he could hold all the prisoners as well. But for that to happen, you would have to put a lot more points into that, which could be done. If you backed off some of the engineering, then he wouldn't be governor. There is one problem, though, with the AI as far as them holding troops. They seem to die quite frequently. But I might have a reason for that I'm actually going to test out. Hey, Robert. Oh, wow. So, yeah, it's about 5 a.m. there. 5:30, probably around, 5, 6 a.m. there. So there is something that I'm going to test out after the workshop. Well, after I get the 103 workshop video done. That I think should be scheduled to release on Friday. And then I'm going to hold up on 110 for the moment because I'm waiting on one specific hotfix. And then once I do get that hotfix, it's not guaranteed that it's going to alter the results, but I am concerned about it. So I kind of really want to hold off on that. So we got our town and we got our castle, but we were able to take Ortesia in the last game, which has been really a good staging area, is what it's been. So I've kind of held on to it for the moment to be able to get the lords, which currently we have. It's back on again. Turn it back off. There we go. There's all our lords. Yeah, we got quite a few. But we are getting very close. And in this game, we could potentially hit our cap. So I am a little bit concerned about that. We're going to get a decent boost. Actually, we just got that. Why do I have 206? It just seems off to me. I thought that should be closer up to 260. I'm not sure why. Something seems off. No, I have all the perks. Huh. I'm not sure why that's so low. I remember one game I thought it was closer to 260. I got 400 troops. So I'm not exactly certain. We are currently, we opened up a couple more wars just to draw some people in to try to get some more prisoners. We got 27 from the south, 32 from Landia, and 64 from the west. So that is 59, 123, if my math is correct. We got 123 prisoners right now. All right, so let's see who we can draw in. Well, if we can. Wow, they already got 211 defenders. Yikes. Oh, they got that party in there. We might have to end up declaring war on somebody else. They're actually going after one of my villages. All right, good. Here comes an army. Where are they going? Oh, we might actually get a siege. Hello there. I don't want to do it, though, at a village. And I don't really want to do it at nighttime. Boy, this could be a little bit weird. 1, 2, 3, 50. Should I let them? I should let them come over here. Wow, there we go. Go in there. I guess he doesn't want to. Ooh. They're going to siege Ortesia. I actually want to let them siege Ortesia. Then they can't get away from me. There we go. Now, do I want to let them get built down any before going after them? Yeah, we better go mules. It's an easy victory for me. I just don't want to lose that many troops is all. How much food do they have? Oh, they don't have food. Yeah, I'm going to have to attack them. They don't have enough food right now. That's going to be the issue. So unfortunately, we're going to have to go. Don't get involved. Pull these 9 in. And I could actually upgrade a few more troops. Because I did notice that there were some trained in there. Yeah, I've kept it going. Are you talking about mine or theirs? It's you want to try to keep them as maxed as possible. So that's why I only take the high tiered troops, and then I use the steward perks. And you got to keep funneling though to your clan parties. Like I said, I have a I have a theory as to why your clan parties lose so many troops in battle, which I plan on testing out. As soon as I get that workshop video done, I hope to have the script and a lot of the stuff recorded tonight. Have that all done. All right, 145 legionaries, that's good. This will practically max them. Most of these guys would be maxed. Start giving away. I don't like giving away too much of the expensive stuff. I don't like doing that because you can actually sell them, buy the cheaper stuff, and it's actually better to do. All right, so we'll just have to go. All right. We'll take all these guys prisoner. And so they have me outnumbered by, 120. But you can see the black bar is way in my favor. One of these days I got to do my tactics video. I still got people asking about that. You see me do the same battle tactics every single battle. I have a system that I feel works really well. Guten Tag, my Freund. I don't think they're going to end up coming to me. I don't think they will. Well, they are. Okay, then. I can handle that.
Horsemen, move!
Or are they going to get set up on the hill? They might just get actually set up on the hill. Let's move. Hey, Daniel, how you doing?
Troops, move! Sword forward! Troops, move!
It's not a good spot for the cow.
Cavalry, forward!
They're a little out of range. They're close.
Soldier, move! Move! Make a shield wall!
Oh, that's pretty good. There they come. Camels. Hold position. Alright, now we go. Get out of here. Get him. There, I got you. I don't think so. I thought I had checked it, although I am on 102. So I'm not sure about upgraded yet.
Horsemen, move! Soldier, forward! Infantry, move! Infantry, form a wall! Move! Forward! Move!
Pretty much they're done. See, most of them are just recruits. I still wish Tailworld would implement it. I really wish they would.
Infantry, line forming! Horsemen! Charge! Sword attack! Soldier charge!
They would make it so the AI gets a natural plus to their daily XP for troops, so they could get higher tiers just a little bit quicker. It wouldn't make battles so just tedious. You would actually have to fight up against some really good troops.
Soldier forward!
That's what I wish they would do. Oh no, you did not. There he goes. And they are running.
Infantry, form a line!
Yeah, it can get really tedious. You know, you keep fighting all the recruits. But I don't know what the magic number is. You know, like we get raised. You know, that's why I say raise the meek is so important for your clan parties. That +4 to tier 1 and 2s. Landia does seem to do really well, and I think a little bit of it has to do with that they get to go after Botania, which is really the weakest. I think they got the least amount of vassals, so they're exceptionally weak. This is the only problem with the prison barge is going to be right now, right after a battle. You're going to be pretty low on troops at times, and this is when you can actually run over your prisoner limit. I'm just RTSing it. I have a feeling they're going to run. "90 of them ran. And good. I'm under my prisoner limit, so that is good. We got cataphracts. I gotta take at least train if I'm gonna take them. Well, there's trained. No, it's not trained. It's veteran. Yeah, veteran. And they do not have any veteran. Yeah, well, like I said, finding that sweet spot in it is what it's going to be.
Peace to you.
I await your orders.
I have the perk that allows me 50% more for tier 4, 5, and 6. Are you asking why did I only take train?
I'm yours.
I guess I should ask that first. what happens is because of conformity. Every day you get so many conformity points that get spent to recruiting, and the more different types of units you have, the more that is split. So if you only have one unit, all of that conformity goes to the one unit. If you had 10 different types, then it's all split. So it takes a lot longer to actually recruit. So I normally only keep 2, maybe 3 different types of troops. And for me, the most important is cav and cavalry and infantry. I'm always good on archers. I actually have that in a video on the second channel. Why conformity is so important. Hey, Pepper. All right, so what do we got now? 75 Lord prisoners. That's what the Western Empire has left. That are not prisoner. That's all they have left, and their entire kingdom. So we have almost one entire kingdom. That's what the South has left. Blandia's got a bit more, but I can't hold them all. You can hold maybe 2.5 to 3 factions, and that's it. You can't hold the entire world. And the reason, one of the biggest reasons that you could try to get 225 on all your other guys, but you can see their prisoner limit is so tiny that it's tough to actually hold them. So you're gonna run into that issue. Yeah, I mean, soon we're gonna have that problem. How do I want to work this now? Can you? You can ask any question you want to ask. And what was it? Battle hardened? Oh no, helping hands. We want the recovery rate. I gotta think how I'm gonna work this now. We're approaching our prisoner limit. I do have my governor with his 95% reduced escape chance for prisoners. So I do have that. But that only holds a certain amount. Right now, I mean, I could go on a spree right now and start taking out all of the Western Empire. And there's nothing they can do about it. You can see they have enough to maybe fill 1 or 2 more small armies, and that's it. They're virtually nothing. So the West is gone. But I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these prisoners. The 95% reduced escape chance, these guys are going to start fleeing. As soon as I put them into the dungeon, they're going to start going. So I've got to try to figure out what I'm going to do with all these guys. Oh yeah. It's only built on, the wife is the only thing that matters. All right. So take the male out of the equation. She could start having kids at 18. She stops at 45. As her age goes up, the percentage goes down. The more kids she has, the number goes down. It's that simple. So when she's starting to get up close to 40 years old, you've had, 4 daughters, your chance is exceptionally low. You're going to have to sit in town for a month for it to happen. What am I going to do with all these prisoners? You know, I didn't honestly think that far ahead. I don't really want to execute them, though. No, 'cause then I'm just... No, then you let them go. And you got to do it all over again. I've got them all captured. Their kingdom is nothing. I showed you they only got like about 12, 15 lords left, the West, in their entire kingdom. So what am I going to do with them? I mean, unless I start recruiting some, I could try to start recruiting some. Only the good ones? I don't have a lot of money, though, right now. That's the problem. I've been selling stuff off. You could do it right from your... Yeah, jail him and then add him. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking I want to do. But I've only got 800,000. Normally, I would take a lot longer. We're not even 1,000 days into the campaign. I could go ahead and I could just start steamrolling. Now Vlandia is starting to kick in because the Western Empire is nothing. You could see the Southern Empire has just got 2 left. I could go take the Southern Empire if I wanted to. So Vlandia is going to steamroll Britannia in the West. The South is going to get steamrolled by the North. All right, let me look who we have. I feel like the first person I find is going to probably end up costing me at least 100K. He will not leave. He still owns Rote. Tier 4. I can do it. Then I would start losing all the relation. That would turn into a death campaign. It's an option. Yeah, I would need to... I'm looking to see who would get their fiefs. Their area is here. I would get it. It would go... All these would go to me. But you'd have to... Well... I'd have to first promote one vassal, though. A lot of people don't realize that what happens is you do... If you execute all the lords of a kingdom, you do not get those fiefs. Okay? You're not calculated. You have to have at least one vassal for it to work. So you always have to remember that. You can't solo take over the world by executing. It won't happen. I've already tried it. But all you need to do is have just one vassal, and then it would default to the vassal, but then instantly go to be voting on. So it would eventually go to you. So all I would need to do is promote one person, and it would work. But as soon as I do that, I mean, I could execute every single one of them. Then everybody's going to hate me, and I don't know about my wife. I could siege them all right now. And see, it's actually a very smart move to do. Like when you take a look at Croto, where are you? Or Desperian. Okay, you see how he's happy and he will not even want to be persuaded? That's because he owns Rote. If I took Rote from him, most likely he could then be persuaded. But he's only clan tier 4. So he's probably going to end up costing me like 500 to 700,000 for a tier 4 clan. I'm trying to figure out what to do with all these lords. There we go. How about a tier 4 clan for 47,000? Take care, Daniel. There you go. If I can get him. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. I gotta succeed all of them. God, you gotta be kidding me. Tail World math. 83% failure and 11% crit fail. Ah. That sucks. He's not gonna leave. I don't do that.
My heart.
Wait a minute. Why can't I convince him? He is the head of the clan. But yet, I can't convince him? Why not? What's wrong with that? I can't recruit him. I don't know why. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna be able to do about it. I'm just gonna be stuck. There's nobody good. I forget who the clan leaders are. I can go for him. He's only tier 3. Yikes. But he's free.
It's been a while.
Alright. We could go take that castle and give it to him. That is an idea. Boy, that really does suck. I can't see Artesia from here. I think it's right over there. Yeah, I just don't have enough money. Normally, I have a ton of money when I play games. But, being that there's kind of a stream and everything like that, I try to make things quicker. But I'll normally have a couple million on me before I even make my kingdom. Making the process so much easier. I just want to take it and give it to him. You talking about a governor? Is what I'm wondering you're talking about. They're actually not the governor. They will install a governor from their clan, is what they do. But they do not, normally they do not act as governor. Alright, so let's attack now. I don't want to break down the walls. It's daytime. I don't want to do this at night. So let's go ahead and do this now and get this done. There you go, rookie. All 17 of them ready to join me. Yeah, it didn't put me on the limit. All right, let's go lead the assault. We'll give it to this guy. So he'll have a base of operations to store troops and all that. Let's just go. I don't really care about much right now. They're like way over there. I'm waiting for him to stop. Stop moving. Oh, are you talking about this? How? I was like, it's really tough. I mean, you can find certain areas where you can do it, like right here. How can I not hit him? I don't understand how I keep missing him. I think I'm just a little bit too high. Yeah. But, you know, look at you can't really see anything. Alright, so I'll walk over here and then we'll look. I can't see. Okay, so then I'll. So you're just walking all over the place trying to find them. I have good armor. I can take some hits. That's why I get the best armor. And see how they all run away until that bridge goes down? That ramp? They all just run away. That I don't understand. See, look at them now. They'll put the shield up. See? They magically knew one was coming their way. I mean, seriously?
Move! Soldier, everyone, charge!
Oh, the encyclopedia is always messed up. Characters get into holding after they get defeated from battle. The whole system is actually messed up. It's been that way for years. It's just so difficult. One thing you can do is if he's not a party leader at the time, is you can install him as a governor to try to get him where you want him. But it is an absolute nightmare with the encyclopedia. Hit my own guy, why don't I? Why am I not hitting him? I think I pretty much got him. Oh, really? Did it just happen? I didn't see anything on the news. I normally try to check the news and everything before I start. Oh, that had to be a pretty big one then. Actually, it's a lot more than that right now, Shiza. It's almost 3,000 now. Last update. That was an hour ago. Strongest since 1939. Yeah, on the very southern part. Wow. 7.8 magnitude quake. Ooh, that is strong. Yeah, it's up to almost 3,000 now. Wow. I don't know where Tail World is located. Yeah, 7, 8. That's massive. Anything close to 8. Yes, Mohammed, I do remember you. I actually remember you from STRIX stream. Absolutely. How you doing? I am doing great. Let's hope not. Two of my favorite YouTubers are from there. So I hope not. I do not actually want to do that. No, it's actually up. We just looked it up, Mohammed. It's actually up over 3,000 now. 7.8 magnitude. I didn't even know it until Shiza said anything. All right, we'll go with that. And then we're going to we'll wait. We have to wait for the vote. All right. Always vote and take it for yourself. I can't stress it enough. It says you're going to lose with him, but you're not. Take it yourself and gift it. So now I'll go ahead and I'll just gift it to him now. There, now he's got his own fief. Can I companion? Armies defeat any army size and capture cities. If you're talking about companion clans, they can. Companions, vassals, anyone can. Even, you know, even your own clan members. Do your clan members form armies? Oh, that's a good question. Because I normally keep all of them with me at all times. Because I don't trust the AI. Ah, that's a very good question. So, Ortiz is actually doing pretty good. We could... Boy, they are rating like crazy. And that's what sucks. They're rating me so bad because I didn't take the chance to build up my relation, which I normally do. What if I took Rotate, could I get variant? Who owns this? Mount Garrisons. Do I have him? No, but I do have him. So I'm wondering if I took Rotate, would that then cause him to drop down? What I'm looking at doing is he will not even charm check because he owns this town. So what I'm looking at doing, because I know I have him prisoner, is take the town. By taking the town, that is going to drop. It's going to probably drop down to something like, it could be 3 million and 1 million. It's possible. Or it could drop down to 750 and 450,000. If they are female. I have plenty of male names. Look at that. This would have to be a break down the walls. Anna. I will write that down. All people are named after members of the channel, but most everyone is male. So when it comes to companions, you get a lot of companions that I don't have names for. Thankfully, I've gotten quite a few of them now, so I do have some female names. I gotta just take them all prisoner right now. Oh no, that's because it's showing me. I forgot about that. Oh, it's only got 751 defenders. I forgot. When it's a bug when you go to siege, it's actually showing your party. But I actually want to try to take Rotate and see what that does to Desparian. Will that cause? How much will that cause him to jump down? Because he's going to lose all that wealth. So I actually do want to see. Pixelated Apollo. I know most all of the people that play Bannerlord. There aren't hardly any YouTubers that are 100% dedicated to it though. And I mean, I might be able to come up with 1 or 2 names of people that do it on a consistent basis, and mostly just campaigns and live streams. There's virtually no one. I've seen his videos. Yeah, I know most everyone in the Bannerlord community. I know most of their names. No, I know virtually well, I don't know them personally, and most of them probably don't even know who I am or talk to me. I haven't even talked to them. I'm not a big enough channel. But yeah, I know all of them. You know, Resident, Jackie Fish, Reformist, Town Spartacus, Hero, Lesser Scholar, Party Elite, Ananda, ESO's actually even covered it at times. Yeah, I know everybody. Hey, Sam. Did we get a new feature? I'm not sure what should be my new feature. This is a tough call. I'm going to have to end up shipping them over to his town. Normally what I've been able to hold is somewhere around 50 to 75 or so prisoners. And then I'll go out, capture about 10 and come back, and maybe 5 or 10 have escaped. Mohammed, 13. Because you said it in Strat Gaming's Discord or stream yesterday. Wow, that was Saturday. And I was there. I'm a moderator. You remember? I mean, you knew I was there. How am I not hitting him? Yeah, I remember. My memory isn't bad all the time. Most of the time, but not all. Gotcha. Gotcha. Goodbye. Have a good day. Just off. Gotcha. That's only 78 meters. And I got hit. Oh, just over his head. Hi, Ellen. How you doing? Are you just on for a quick minute? I'm not sure if you're still not at home. Oh my word, are you kidding me? I just been hit. Yeah, you're not gonna get it. Now, depending on, I don't know where Tail World is located. You know, if that earthquake is anywhere close to where Tail World is located, it could be another week or two. I don't know where they're located at. Keep getting hit. God, I just can't get him. Finally! I couldn't get him. Domination. You know, I haven't decided. Where are you guys going? Go. Jeez, why are they running? What's the problem? I couldn't move forward. Keep hitting the wrong key. That's gotta be a crossbowman. He keeps ducking down. Nah, it's okay. Just make sure though that you like tag my name if you have an important question. And of course they didn't open up the front gate as normal. Working as intended. Next. See what's going on over here. They were pretty much... Oh, hello. Get rid of him. Can somebody open up the gate for me, please? That must be where all the action is. Yeah, that's it. RTS. There. Put them in the dungeon. Take care, Mohammed. Okay, first the dungeon. Let's deal with this. No prisoners. Yeah, I hate doing that though, because every time it feels like I do that, they throw a rock down at me. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard. I did see you were leaving, Mohammed. So I did say good night. The patch, there's not much going on right now as far as the patch is concerned. They're still hot fixing. So if you're talking about 110 going to the live branch so console people can play it, there's nothing right now. Oh, I wanted to check. Okay, so I took his town. There you go. He would not leave, and he wanted 10 million to leave. I took his town, and he'll now defect, and he'll only want 200,000. Yeah, beta's only on PC right now. So that's what you do is you go after them like that. I wish you could I wish they would go alphabetized. That would be really cool, Tail World. If the names were in alphabetical order, so you could actually find them easier and talk to them. Don't I have him? Or did I just miss him? Oh, jeez. I thought for sure I had him. He's at Rote. Take care, Robert. Yeah, it would be nice if they would expand upon it just a little bit more. There he is. Let's see if I don't fail this. No, please, no crit fail. Oh, come on. Thank you. I did not want another crit fail. There we go. So now all those people go free. So that has now freed up even more space for me. Do I want to give him a town or do I just want to give him a castle? And keep all the greedy towns for myself, which I probably shouldn't do. Recruit as you go. I love Rote though. What do I give him? I'm up to making 5,000 a day. I didn't check to see. No, they're not starving. So they're doing okay. -1 on the militia. That's plus 12. Let me check. I don't know if I have them. He's one. Nah. Wow.
It's been a while.
Wow. You know, I don't actually know. I could find out right now. That's actually easy to find out. Why don't I give that castle away? I can give that castle away. It's built up. And I have my governor there. So, yeah, why don't I do that? Then I'll check and find that out right now. No, I'm not making peace. Sorry, buddy. No, staying as Annika. Rookie moved. Wasn't it Rookie? The governor left. I just did it. I just gave that away, and Rookie moved. So let's move Rookie to Rotate. Oh, I'd almost rather move my big brother to Rotate. Zionica's fine. Yeah, I should do that. So let's change Rookie. Then Rotate. My big brother. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to do about Ortiz yet. I do need to take a fee. Maybe we should just take Joe Maris, get that out of his hands, and then I could give that away to the new clan. Is what I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember what campaign. See, this is the problem with running multiples. One of these I had a rule. And I'm trying to figure out if it was the domination campaign or if it was this campaign. 5 lords and 5 companion clans. That was it. And I honestly cannot remember. I do not know. It's this one. Okay. I should have checked that food. And I didn't do it. Yeah, now I'm going to be a little bit concerned about the food situation. because they're raiding that village. So now I'm concerned about food. Man, I hate that. And gotcha.
Attack!
It's RTS. 99 troops. Nice little empire I'll have set up. I just have to figure out where I'm going to make my base at. I don't know that yet. I am maxed. I do not want to take any more prisoners. It will slow me down. Finally, doctor's oath. There's my Ellen. Rookie! And it's awesome because I have good old useful companions, which doesn't make them worthless. I take a lot of flack from people about that, Sam. A lot of flack. Why? There's literally no good reason for me to take them all. If I take all those troops or all those prisoners, it's going to interfere with my conformity. I'm going to be moving slower. I could take them to town, then I'll have to spend time selling them all off. To me, it's just a waste of time. You know, earlier in the game is one thing. But as you progress... Oh, which reminds me. Thank you for reminding me.
I'm your...
Almost forgot. Ah, Brotherhood. He's tier... I can't recruit him for... I gotta look. Who's my next target? Who should I be going after? Plan tier 3. I don't want a 3. Aldrich, I can't get Aldrich. And he's got his way up north. He's right at Praven in that castle. He's a definite no. He's clan tier 5. Oh, is he the one I already tried and failed? I can't remember. Is he the one I failed?
It's been
Hello. There's a possibility it's random. There's a random percentage. Oh, are you kidding me? Don't do this to me. Oh, man. I'm like, am I going to crit on a 63 and fail an X3? All right. So that I believe I have 4 of my vassals that I'm allowed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of the 5 vassals I'm allowed. What's up, Stevie? But what that does is it gets rid of room out of my prisoner limit. That's the biggest reason why I did that right now, was to get rid of them. And I wish I could have got that last guy. That really does suck. Was it him? I think he's the one I failed. Oh, he's only clan tier 4. I'd like to look for a better target, preferably a 5, if possible. No, he was the one I failed, wasn't he? He's still only clan tier 4. So I'd like to look for a really good one. I got 2 of the kingdom leaders already captured. I can't take the Valandians. They have too many towns. Or fiefs. So they're never going to join me until I take them. But I think we should go take Garrisons. Yeah, we should. Let's go take Jomaris away from him. He doesn't need that. Then we'll have this little nice part of the map. I do need to take these 2 castles, though, to supply production. And I could take Legata. I don't enjoy it, though. I don't really like it. My nice little corner of the Empire. It's pretty easily defendable, though. If I sit right here, I should be able to get to any town and defend it, even Amitatis. So I think I'm going to go sit over there. Oh yeah, that's a really old exploit, Sam. Let them all go unconscious in town. Oh yeah, and then they'll all come back and gain them. Yeah. That has been in the game forever. I just don't normally make exploit videos. I try to stay away from those and a lot of subjective ones is kind of what I do. I've done a couple just to be fun about it. Well, the one person is talking about gaining medicine. If you run out of food, your troops are going to go unconscious. So they're going to go to 0 HP. So then when your troops go unconscious, you grab some food, and then they start regaining their health, and it gets you medicine. So you could just sit there and do that constantly to gain medicine. I think Strat included it in his medicine video. I believe he did. You know, I got a couple things that I've covered, but for the most part, I try to stay away from a lot of that stuff. This is my tactic for getting rid of horse archers. You bring your cav, and you flank them. Now they're trying to run. They aren't running anywhere. Hello.
Kill them all!
That's how you get rid of them. Right there. That's how you deal with the Kuzite. That's how you deal with the Aserai. Yeah, it's one thing I you know, it's subjective material as well is what I try to stay away from. I do my best to try to stay away from it. Doesn't always work out that way.
Forward! Through, move! Shields up! Cavalry! Forward! Forward!
Nah, forget him. Ooh.
Shoulder to shoulder! Attack! Attack! Hold fire!
Alright, that's it. I've had enough of you. Oh. Didn't really matter because somebody else took care of him. Yeah, well, Stripping Brit does more of it as a joke, where more of mine are just bringing it to the attention of people. You know, I mean, I think the biggest one for me that I've had is the 300 trade, which I almost, that's actually a tough one to call, whether or not you call that an actual exploit. I mean, that has been in the game since they first made the game, and that is easily fixable. I could tell Tailworld how to fix it in 3 seconds. I don't know if they need troops. We are about to find out. I've done it. I've done it a couple times, Sam. It's still on my channel. Masterwork fine steel. The only problem is it's a little slow. It's very easy. I Evan Smith. And this is very low money. I mean, extremely low. Let me check this out really quick, and then I'll show you. You don't need to make... I really should put up a video, is what I should do. All right, let me go into town here real quick. All right. If I sold everything, I have 474,000. If I sell everything on me that I'm not keeping, I will have 1.5 million. I've got $1 million worth of stuff on me. You don't need to trade to do it. Whoopsie. A little too much. Battle loot. You really need, I mean, Elo, Elo, I hope it's Elo. If you really want to see how I do it, just watch the beginning of one of my last 2 campaigns. It's really simple to do. It really is. I want to run down to Xanica to go sell, but I'm thinking Rote is going to get attacked again. Early, I mean, you see what I do early game. The first thing I do, Aserai territory, with the troops, questing, bandit bases, labor's quest, ton of money. Next thing, become a mercenary, ton of money. Money's never an issue. I have no smithing. I only trade to get 125, and that's it. Actually, I got a point. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. People, that's just it. People become almost dependent upon smithing. Is a little bit of the issue with it. It's just such easy money that you can get drawn into it and you don't want to stop. But if you learn other ways of doing it, then you're not going to have an issue. You just need to learn, is all it is. Were there lords in here? Ah! They just went out. I wanted to grab those lords. Yeah, that's the one thing about it. I've actually talked to people about doing it. Giving myself 300 smithing and crafting my own weapons, and then taking the money that would normally go, just like I'm using right now, this, which cost 40 to 60,000. So I would create my own and then give, and then I would give, you know, just have 40,000 to spare. Yeah, so you just need to learn how to do it is all. I think really what the problem is. You just need to learn the different ways, and that's why even though campaigns take a very long time to do, you know, I've tried to do some editing to make it easier for people. But if you watch any of my campaigns, you will see how I have no issues with money. I don't need to smith. I don't even need to trade. But like I said, the only reason why I'm trading is to get 125. I don't need to do any of that, and I can make great money. I used to smith and sell. I stopped doing that. I used to then just smith and do crafting orders. I still think that's OP. I stopped doing that. All you need to do is just get yourself some roguery. You'll get a ton of battle loot. How many do I hold in here? Yeah, when I start at the beginning of the game, I'll get the troops at tier 2, the Aserai troops. They can take out Aserai bandit bases. I won't level them up to save money. Then when I work my way up into Kaoses territory to do their bandit bases, I'll then upgrade them to tier 3. And then that's where they'll sit. I'll have tier 3 troops. Any new ones I get will stay low tier until I'm ready to become a mercenary. I'm pretty happy with 3 lords being in there. There are 3 more on the way. I'm just worried about these guys coming out. Although, knowing them, they're probably going to come out anyways. Yeah, they're just going to come out of here anyways. I should just siege it. Yep. And then people get also sucked into that trap of taking frugal. Raiding villages is cool. Raiding caravans is okay. It's not a great way to make money, though. Nothing beats being a mercenary with high roguery. Nothing will top it. Well, unless you're smithing. I mean, I can, in the right, once I get everything correct, I can make anywhere from 150 to 350,000 an hour. It all depends on how lucky I get on loot. Nothing sounds wrong. People and all that for. Aggro, what's up, buddy? I'm still trying to figure out the next campaign. I'm really trying to figure it out. As I mentioned, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm going to adopt that potential new policy, where once you have like 40% of the map taken, the game is done. 40, 50%. No, didn't get them. All right. 500, I'm going to take some losses. I don't know if I should tear down the walls. I do have a pretty good idea for a couple things, though, I'm going to be doing. I talked with Strat last night about something different I'm going to be doing with... I mean, it's a very minor thing, but I'm hoping it's going to be able to pique people's interest in the campaigns and keep them going longer. To be able to hold on to people longer in the campaigns. I'm trying to think if I want to tear down the walls is the big thing right now. 500's a lot. They had 6 days, and they only got 149 in the garrison. It's not worth sitting here for a week. I do not want to tear the walls down. I don't want to do it. You know what? Yeah, we'll let them go, actually. Yeah. We're going to cancel the battering ram. And we're just going to go with 2 siege towers. Since the ram's pretty much a waste anyways, because Tailworld doesn't want troops to go in the front gate. I don't know why, but they don't seem to care about that anymore. All right, let's go do some sniping. Probably gonna end up getting hit though. Gotcha. Gotcha again. You, sir, just got owned. Gotcha. Boom. Stop moving. Quit shooting at me. Dad, stop shooting at me. I have like 4 things changed and tweaked. I don't change much. Not much at all. Someone's hitting me. Here come those slits. Follow the dog. Hang on. Boy, my aim is on today. Holy cow. Ooh, I am deadly accurate today. Oh, hello. Ooh. I saw that. I got hit right at the last second. Oh, he's trying to hit me. Did I go for him? Can I hit him? Yeah, I've tried RBM. I don't really like it. I think RBM is just a little bit out of my skill set is the reason why. I do like the mod. Well, I got to get rid of the stupid posture. That thing is just dumb. But I've considered bringing it back. I really have. Can I hit him? I can't tell. I think I'm too high. Got him. 101.2 meters away he is. Oh, now he's got his head ducked down, hiding. I can't hit him now. He's ducked his head down. Okay. All right, now I gotta move. I guess they're all going up the other. Yeah, look at them. They're ignoring this part completely. I'm getting hit like crazy. Like I said, I have issues with RBM. I don't think it's a terrible mod at all. I don't think it's terrible. I mean, don't get me wrong. I just don't like some of the features in it. It is my biggest issue with it. Oh, here we go, Tail World. I mean, come on. Seriously? Tail World, come on. Look. Working as intended?
Everyone, charge!
I they're pathing up over there. You guys are kidding me. Ridiculous. Oh man.
Soldier! Everyone, move! Soldier marchers! Soldier crew! Footmen, after me!
Get these guys over here. All right, let me tell them to go now. Oh, what they got? I got one shot, I think, left. That's all I got left. Oh, let's see. What's up, Okash? Aggro. There's still, look at them still over there. And look how bad that is. And it's bad enough they won't even go through the gate. It's so bad. You figure after 2.5 years, they could get this pretty close. I've already said it. I think the battle system, the sieging system, is worse now than it was early access. It's worse. They won't even break down the front gate. They put the siege tower up to the wall, and then until that gate comes down, they run away from it. I mean, in my opinion, they should have 2 priorities. 1, fix the current bugs in the game. 2, get sieges working properly. That should be their 2 top priorities. No, I'm not. I'm not using F6. Let me RTS it. But that's why you didn't use a battering ram. They're gonna waste time putting that battering ram, and guys are gonna end up dying bringing the battering ram up to the gate so they can knock the first gate away and then walk away from it. It's like, why? It just doesn't make sense. All right, so we'll take the crossbowman. Well, they got veterans. There, take them. No, no, no. No. I ain't really. Honestly, Tail World. Food production should be virtually the #1 thing you work on. Automatic. And for me, I really only have 4 that I massively concentrate on. A 5th is a hope. You want your storage and your food production, your siege workshop, and your militia fairgrounds. Those 4 to me are a must-have. It's really good to have the fortification, and I wouldn't mind having the fairgrounds, but these 4, that's it. If I can get a town where these are all tier 3s, I'm fine with it. Level 3, I'm cool. Okay, dungeon. Manage prisoners. Can I take any? No, I cannot take her. She is stuck in there, and I probably will not be able to get her. Minus 110 prisoners. Just great. Food. Their food is good. What do I want that point for? I am doing more sieging. I need to get my axe. But I'm just so good with the bow. I mean, you could see that last battle. Man, it was that those were what, 60, 70 meter shots? Just constant hits. That's probably the best thing. I'd say it's my best combat skill, is definitely archery. Long-term siege shots is what I'm best at. Definitely not melee. Oh, that's a fact. Wow. Won't even go to me. Do they have one? He's got one, so that's not going to him. He doesn't have one. It goes to him. Everybody gets one for now. Alright. So that is taken. That was a stupid move.
It's been a while.
Well, here we are. Give him hell!
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in the domination campaign. Yeah, it was stupid. That's right. Alright, so we need to be prepared. They're going to probably go for Artesia first. So we need to get some troops together. Make sure we got enough cav. How long would it take you to get that done? 12 days? Yeah, we can go with that. 12 days to get another 0.5 militia. Yeah, why don't you get that done, buddy boy? Huh. What does this she-wolf have? Melee damage. And I am the cav. And I have ranged attack. That is because I don't actually have one yet. Marie's got 10% range damage. It was a tough call between damage and accuracy. More money. Large stack of bodkins. There you go, darling. I'm losing 1,200 a day? Am I losing 1,200? Alright, so they're going after Joe Maris. We'll have to run down there. I'll have to go take care of these guys. Oh wow, they already took it. Wow, that was quick. Can I get both of them in there? No, I'm only gonna get one, am I? I can't get both. There we go. Damn, that sucked. I had them all sitting there. That would have been perfect. But this was a little bit too late. Are they actually coming in? Oh, they will.
Cavalry! True forward! Troops, move! Form a shield wall!
Maybe they won't be coming in here.
Soldier, dismount! Soldier, move! Forward! Troops, move! Cavalry! Riders!
They won't go in there.
Forward!
God, they would not go. That's why I had to keep clicking it. They just wouldn't. I think we're on the edge line.
Riders! Move!
Yeah, we're right at the very edge of the out of bounds line. He just got on. Immediately got knocked off. I think they're still moving. Ah, they're hiding. That's what you're doing. Alright. You gonna play that game?
Forward! Soldier, forward! Cavalry! Move! Soldier, move!
That's what they're doing. They're hiding in that little gully right there. That's why I can't hit them. Now my archers can hit them.
Cavalry! Move!
Get wrecked.
Troops! Move! Troops! Forward! Troops! Move! Soldiers! Form a line! Cavalry! Forward! Soldier attack! Soldiers! Cavalry! Charge!
And that will be it. Oh, crap. Super reinforcements I forgot about. Right about their reinforcements. That's a lot of prisoners, but you can see how many I got right now. Oh, I never put them in the garrison or the dungeon. I was going to put them in the dungeon, and I didn't do that. Ah, that's what happened. The tier 3. Upgrade them to tier 3. Tier 2 Kaoses footmen also have blunt weapons. But the tier 2 ASUS tribesmen upgrades to a tier 3 ASUS footmen. So it's what you, oh, here comes the ASUS. All right, now's when things are going to get interesting. All right, so as much I really want to take Joe Maris back, I know that they are heading for Artesia. Oh, then now they're getting that castle taken. Yeah, they're going for Artesia. Oh, that is going to be a little bit scary. It might be a bit much. I might have to piece out with the ASUS, is what I'm thinking. It's just because of how many cav they're going to have. Sand meat bags. The tier 2 ASUS work fine in ASUS territory. They're perfectly fine. But when you get to Kaoses territory, that's when you upgrade them to tier 3. And even on Bannerlord difficulty, I might lose a battle or every other bandit base, and that's it. Now, there's that chance you can get wiped every so often, but that's where you're already working your medicine. I normally don't have any issues. Now, are you coming over here or not? Wondering if they're going to get over here. No, they're not.
Move! Move! Soldiers, move! Horsemen, move!
They're going to go sit up on that hill.
Soldier forward! Soldier forward! Troops, dismount! Cavalry, forward! Troops, Forward!
There they go. Yeah, the Asserai work perfectly fine. You shouldn't need anything else.
Troops! Form a shield wall!
Ah, they're going to hide again. Jeez. And that's all they do is sit there and they hide. And they'll just move around. And it really does get a little bit boring, the game, because of that reason.
Move! Troops! Forward!
So they're going to go hide now. They're going to go around the backside of that hill and hide. And, you know, it almost just feels like it's a time waster, the game is. You got that going bad. You got sieges that are just absolutely horrendous. I just wish that they would polish the game a little bit more, is what I think they should do. They need to work on polishing it, you know, more than anything else. And especially the sieges. I mean, that is the core mechanic of the game. And to still be 2.5 years in and not look at it, they're starting to move again. They're gonna go run. It just, you figure after 2.5 years it would be working at least decently, but you know, we're what now? We're already 3 months into full release, and sieges are still terrible, and they're so awful. It's really sad.
Soldier! Line formation! Horsemen charge! Attack! Troops! Kill them all!
I'm gonna have to look into that. I might do that. Maybe that's what my next campaign. Maybe I will force myself to play RBM. I know Strat loves it. He likes RBM. I think I might just force myself to do it. I love the game. Absolutely love it. Don't ever get me wrong. As much as I downplay what the problems with Tailworld, their development, what they've done, I love Bannerlord. I have somewhere between 6,000 and 7,000 hours into it. So don't ever get me wrong on that. I could do this 10 hours a day. I don't think anybody in the world has more hours than I do. Like I said, I wish I wouldn't have went offline that entire year, so I would know exactly how many hours I have. But for an entire year, I was offline on Steam because I had a terrible system and it takes up resources. So I was offline. So it didn't record those hours. An entire year. I'll ask him. I'll ask him how many hours he's got. Yeah, should I piece out with the Asserai? That's going to cost a lot of money. So yeah, I don't know exactly how many hours I have. I really don't know. It's mostly just a guesstimate. Steam only shows me at 4,400. RBM, Realistic Battle Mod. Strat's got 4,000, but probably 75% of that's testing. I estimate that I have 7,000 hours into the game and only about 2,000 hours in testing. When I began YouTube, for the first about 8 months, most all of that was just playing the game. There was no testing involved. I only did hour-long unedited campaigns. So I think I have that. How many do you have? They've got 400. They got 400 right now. Let's head over there. So yeah, Strat's got a lot of testing, not actual game time. There's a little bit different between the two. All right, so they are sieging. How many are you down? All right, we'll be able to take them. We should be able to. Yeah, they have 1,800 now, but they are going to drop down to probably about 1,000. So we should be able to take them. And I have 33 troops I can recruit. I just need to watch it. Oh, I got 1,700. I mean, yeah, if I could make enough revenue to do it, I would stream 10, 12 hours a day, every day. But I highly doubt that I could do that. I'm not sure if I can do this. They're down to 1,400. Paradise, I actually do not know. They removed that. If you're talking about CPM and RPM, is that what you're talking about? I think maybe that's what you're talking about. Is CPM and RPM? Yeah, RPM, RBM. It just changes some of the mechanics of the game. It can make the AI a bit smarter. Oh geez, I waited way too long. I could have pulled another 300 in my army. They will never get here in time. They'll never get here. I don't know where he's at. He's 21 hours away. I have to go now. So if I'm going to do it, I have to do it now.
Well, for
It's RBM. B as in boy. Realistic Battle Mod. My problem was I didn't mean to actually attack him. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to recruit first. This is not going to be fun. This could be actually really bad. because I should have recruited more troops. Yeah, this could be bad. Oh, they only got 124 horse archers. I might be able to get away with it. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be because they start out with way more troops than I do. That was my fault for not. I should have stopped there for a moment, and I should have recruited prisoners before I did this.
Troops! Dismount! Raise your shields! Cavalry, follow me!
That was made by someone in Discord. Michael, they're all in the description. Oh, crap. They are way over there. They are way over there. Here we go.
Horsemen! Give 'em hell!
Nah. Terribly done.
Cavalry, stay close!
That was really badly done. They are going to come in. That's going to hurt.
Attack!
There we go. Get them, boys. Until I get two javelins. Ferris. The only culture that scares me. And now the AI is going to play stupid. Now I have to think if I'm just going to try to get away. I don't. Yeah. I don't see any way possible. So what I need to do is try to get away. I'll lose 159 soldiers. That's fine. Yeah, very well. I'll consider your actions. That'll make you happier. But now I can go ahead and I can recruit these troops. Going to be back up to 373. I should have pieced out, is what I should have done. And I didn't do it. I remember when veterans' respect actually mattered in the game. Unlike right now, it means nothing. Virtually nothing. Did I get them all? I think I only got one. Dang, I only got one. That is actually my profile picture from YouTube. All right, that's good. That looks good. The Gallo glass from my Discord, he made it for me. I don't think, you can't do it from here. But yeah, that's just... he spent some time on it, working on it. Oops, sorry.
Soldier, form a shield wall!
You got wrecked, son.
Troops, forward! Troops, move! Cavalry, forward! Soldier, move!
Alright, now you're in trouble. Yeah, it's hard to see right now, but it's kind of my profile picture. If you look at it, I think you did a pretty damn good job of it. It was tough to get the colors right, though. It would be cool someday if somebody had you where you could upload a picture and then it would try to convert it over into a banner. That, I think, would be pretty damn awesome. They're in the description. All the mods and the links to Nexus for all of them. Oh, really? That actually worked. Oh, wow. I didn't know that I had that as a command. Wow. Okay. Come here. Can't get to them. The AI could turn on a dime and they can get away from you. They can do amazing things on a horse. But you can't actually do that. They can magically follow you. The AI, the Aserai are the only ones that scare me. The Kuzite don't scare me at all. Those Ferris are absolutely devastating. You saw what it was. I walked in there, 2 javelins, done. That's what they do. They come in there and they throw their javelins and they'll one-shot your guys. And then you're screwed. And that's exactly what happened to me. I had heard a rumor that somebody was working on how to mod console, but who knows for sure. Okay. I should save it. I only made a couple changes. Very minor ones. Okay, all right, so first of all, another chance at marriage after 7 days, which I actually don't even think works. Character level or an attribute every 3 levels instead of 4. Get that attribute point, which I told Tailworld over a year ago that's the way it should be. I slightly increased all production and storage of castles and towns. Very slightly. So the increase was only by 5 per level, and the storage was only by 50 per level. So it's not much. That's just to help with a little bit of the starvation, not cause maybe as many rebellions, and make it so you can't immediately starve people out instantly. So a very slight increase. And then I disabled troop donations. So my troops no longer donate those annoying troops to garrisons every time you take a battle. And then finally, max renown or max influence per tournament or tournament XP. Tailworld has it defaulted at 33%. Is all you get. So those are what I'm running. You can see there's a bunch of other options, but I just wanted a little bit. And I don't think I'll be able to catch him. I wonder how normal siege is going to go. Ah, geez. There they are. They're going to go hit rotate, aren't they? Where are they going? Rotate? Oh, they're going down south. Where are they going? Yeah, rotate. Which... that they're not going to be able to do. I got to hold them off. That, there's no way they're taking that. No, 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 no. You're not bringing your second group up there. Problem is, oh, I am faster. That's what they're going to do. They're going to bring that second one over there. We're not having that. All I need to do is just start getting a few of them, take a couple of their armies as prisoners, and then they're not going to be a concern anymore. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I moved over there. I knew they were coming in with a second army. There's no way they're taking rotate with that army, because I'm going to jump them. I just have to be smart again with these Ferris, though. I got to get my I just have to get the flank set up correctly, is what I have to do. The polearm I have is the named two-handed polearm from Britannia, the Remphalia or whatever it is. I build my own that I call the Grim Reaper. Mine will have about 75 swing speed, 155 damage, and 224 length. So with the 2 perks in polearm, I can do 500-600 damage on a headshot. I do have it actually on my channel. My 3 favorite crafted weapons. It's an older video, quite old, probably a year old by now, but all of them I still use today if I were to smith. I got to get an axe here soon. I just don't normally like to take the time to smith. I don't like spending an hour to 2 hours doing it, is my problem. And that's why I considered using the command console to do it. I had them put the unlock command back in. Just build my weapons and give the game money, take it away from me like I was actually buying them. I'm doing this because these guys are now going to turn into legionaries. There we go. All right. There we go. Easy victory. Nope, you're not going anywhere.
Stop there, straight.
No, you stop there. I have the big time advantage. All right, now we got to back up. Okay, so we are going to back up because we do not want the AI to catch us. So let's back up. We're doing that for a reason because we have to really get around these guys. We need to really flank them. So now what we're going to do is we need to get one good flank in to take care of all of their horse archers, which their Ferris count for horse archers. All right, how many do they have? All right, they have... Oh, they're kind of close. What are they doing? Are they not bringing them in? What are they doing? Come on. Seriously? Did I just get hit? Did they just start? They're shooting from 250 meters away? Is that how it works? Look at that. 250 meters away. Alright. Go flank them. Alright. And we got a good flank. We got a perfect flank. Look at that.
Shoot
Rip your horse archers. I don't know why they're jogging. Look at them. I don't know why they do that.
Cavalry, follow me!
So we took out 30 of their horse archers. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Banner Kings. I can't wait till everything gets really, really stable. It's going to be quite exciting. All right, let's get set up. We don't need to mess around anymore.
Soldiers, move! Move! Troops forward! Cavalry charge!
Oh, you need to stop that. Shooting your bow at me.
Troops forward! Soldiers, move! Soldiers, forward! Cavalry, move! Soldier, dismount! Form a solo!
Thanks. Yep, go for the commander. All right, let's readjust my archers since we are doing this.
Forward!
I don't know. I guess it's good enough. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Troops, forward! Riders! Move! Troops, move!
Oh, here they come. All right, pull those guys back over there.
Soldiers! Infantry, shoulder to shoulder!
Get wrecked.
Infantry, kill them off! Attack!
Lord thinks he's gonna get me. Couldn't get any of them. I'll tear your limbs. I just don't use it as a money printer. I just... It's like, just give your... I mean, kind of like almost just give yourself 10 million. I think they could make the game a lot better, and it's really easy to do. I've already said how they can make it where you can't easily print money unless you invest into it. So a dedicated smith, and that's with the artisan smith perk. It's the easiest way to do it. It's so easy to do. You just make it a bigger penalty, trade penalty for smith weapon. Not that you can't make money, but you can't make a ton of money. That's all you have to do. Unless you get the perk. And then the perk will just open it up a little bit more for you. But that's why a lot of people aren't going to break records for... no, that's all they have to do is just increase the trade penalty. Because that's how they lowered it 2 or 3 times now already. The game has been lowered. Remember people who used to make the javelins for 100,000? Then you could make 2-handed swords that were worth 100,000. But you decrease that trade penalty, or you increase the trade penalty, so they're not as much. That's all you have to do. It's actually really simple. But that way, if you have the artisan smith perk, then you can cut down on that penalty and make pretty good money. But I don't worry about it too much. It's, you know, that's one of those things where I kind of say, like, why are people so concerned about it? If you don't want a smith, don't smith. It's really that simple. I mean, that's it. If I don't smith in a game, it doesn't affect me one bit. So it's not like I really need to care who smiths or who doesn't. Yeah, I mean, exactly, Rylan. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not playing with smithing right now. So why should I care that somebody else around this world is using it as you know, to print money? That make no difference to me. So that's why for the most part I haven't said anything to Tail World, and I don't care to say anything to Tail World about it. Because it doesn't affect me. If I want to do it, I might go back through one of my old plays, the blacksmith campaign, to see how quick I could take over the world. Obviously, it's going to be a lot slower, in which I'll use the caravan to get to 300, and then I'll use smithing to buy all the towns. I mean, nothing's going to be faster than Halsey Lions. No legitimate playthrough is going to be faster than his. Because when he did his, everything as a price was $225. And weapons were worth a lot more. So now that those have been lowered, you're never going to be able to top that again. Legitimately. That's without using bugs. That's why a lot of times I do in-game days and not real-life speed runs. You'll notice from me. Is for that reason. I'm just not really a good speedrunner anyways. Alright, so they are sieging. Alright, so we gotta watch this now. They're never gonna take it. We took out that army. They're all by themselves. They're not taking it. And this is seriously going to hurt the SRI now. You taking these 2 big armies out is going to be really devastating to them. They'll still be able to fund some pretty big armies. But once you take out a couple of them, you're going to start doing a lot of damage. I could unlock all 2-handed sword, two-handed axe, and pole arms in about an hour to an hour and a half. Which I do need to look at possibly redoing the a walkthrough for 1.1.0. Question is, when do I want to go in? I still got 230 defenders. These guys are getting a little bit low. I should have done this and I didn't do it. I can go in at any time I want. How many can I take? 11.
I'm your.
Okay. We already got them outnumbered. We could let this go down even further. And then get way down. Once it gets right around 150, right now is about the time when you want to end up going in. But the problem is, if you look at the time, we do not actually have time to do it. Because we are at that 3-hour mark. So let us run through a recap. Ended up taking, or we ended up losing. Well, let's try to go in a little bit of an order. I took that castle and Rote, and then we ended up taking Joe Maris. I recruited up there are my 5 lords I've recruited. That opened up space for me. So now all I can do is get 5 companion clans, is all I'm allowed to do. We ended up losing Ortesia to the Aserai. I had to actually escape from battle. Just before that, we lost Jomaris to the Southern Empire, but I had to pick my poison, which one I'm going to go after. So they came up here to siege Rote, and I knew they were going to get help, in which at the very end of the episode, we took them out here. So now that we've let them dwindle them down, in the next episode, we're just going to walk in. We're going to take them. I can't see how many lords they have, but we currently hold 8, 55, 87, 144 lords we currently hold in total. I want to make sure everybody's defensive. Oh, I do not want inbounding anything but defensive. So we have 5 people that we're going to end up promoting, which are going to be these 5, not the fatherless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will be our 5 that are going to be our companion clans. The fatherless we're keeping because he's a horse archer captain. That's why I'm keeping him. Because I'm the cavalry captain, She-Wolf is infantry, and Marika is my archer captain. So we're going to make these 5 companion clans somewhat soon we're going to end up doing that. But here you can see is my massive list of all my lords that I have captured. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our 3 hours. So I'm gonna probably be a little bit unavailable in the Discord because I'm working on my script and I want to get the script recorded, and then I want to start editing the 1.0.3 new workshop video. So I'll probably be spending quite a bit of time in Do Not Disturb so I can get that all done tonight, as I want to have the video mostly done tomorrow. And then that way I can start putting finishing touches on it. I want it released Friday morning at 3 a.m. That's the goal, to have it done. And then that way I can start to get to work. I have actually a couple small things I want to do before I start 110's Caravan and Workshop videos, because I'm waiting on a hotfix that could affect the results. I don't think they will, but I had a couple small things I want to work on, including something potentially very, very important that Tailworld dropped a hint a while back that's been running through my head. I talked with Strat about it last night. He doesn't have time to test it, so I actually want to go ahead and I want to test that for myself. So that's actually what I plan on doing. But hopefully I will have it out on Friday morning at 3 a.m. Eastern GMT -5. Brand new style. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I've spent over 40 hours collecting data. That's just data collection. Then you got the outline, the script, the recording, editing, rendering, uploading, thumbnail. I'm looking at probably close to 50 hours for the workshop video. That's the most I've ever spent, I think, on any single video, ever. It will be on the Guides channel, which Streamlabs just linked. It will not be on the main channel. So make sure you're heading to the Guides channel, which the Caravan video is already out. So it's going to be over there. I will make a post about it so people know. All right, Sam, Elo, Grandmaster Steve, Sub, Paradise, Michael, Rogu, Pepper, Xavier, my queen as always, Paradise, I hope I didn't miss you, Agro, Jamie, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name because I know I'm gonna butcher it. So, Peric. I'm assuming some type of Middle Eastern name. I'm probably gonna butcher the heck out of it, so I'm just not even gonna try. I don't dare do that. I will see you guys on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern GMT -5, in which we're gonna fight the next battle in the Prison Barge live stream. Yeah, I Indian. Okay, Middle East Indian. Yeah, I was having a feeling on that one. So I will see you guys again really soon. Thank you everybody for being here. Some really cool things coming up in the next few weeks on both the channels. So I hope you guys are really going to enjoy it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming out. And as always, a very special thank you to my YouTube and Patreon members. Without them, I would not be able to do these live streams. Until next time, my friends, take care. And thanks for watching.